Keshad Johnson is sitting down with us here at Miami Heat Media Day as the Heat getting ready to go to Boca. You a fan of the Boca training camp, Keshad, or you missed the Bahamas?
I'm a San Diego State Aztec, so we got some little rivalry going on out there in Boca at FAU. So we're gonna see how they give me love.
You gonna ask Vlad Golden to show you the ropes around Boca?
I probably can't hang out with Vlad Golden. They gonna probably get him for hanging out with the ops.
Hey man, like you are tremendously entertaining, Keshad. Like I love watching every type of arsenal of dunk that you come out with. Do you have a favorite type of dunk? What is the coolest dunk that you can do? Because I'll just see you, and it seems like you got a new thing spinning and windmilling all the time.
Yeah. I kind of just go up there and try to float, when you get into that mode where you're just trying things, just putting your athleticism to the test, some new things just coming to mind. So I don't know. I still think I got more in the tank. Like I be seeing a lot of dunkers on the internet doing a lot of different crazy dunks, but I feel like I still got more bounce than them, and they hand-eye coordination just a little bit better. So I don't know. I'm still trying to add to my package, to my backpack.
Explain when he's done.
The
athleticism part of it. All right.
I kind of lost him there. I kind of lost him.
The highest I've jumped. He's very. Listen, you can fly, man. Is a dunk contest? Would that be something you'd like to do in your NBA career?
I'm kind of 50-50 with it because a lot of times dunkers go out there and do crazy dunks and still end up with 44s, 45s when it's really a 50. Just
another dunker knows how difficult a dunk is that somebody did, but some of the guys that are watching it don't fully appreciate it.
Exactly, and I wouldn't want to put myself in that position. Really give all I got and only get a 43 out of something that's really crazy.
Because remember, what year was it when Dwight Howard put his picture on the thing and we couldn't even appreciate it because it was all right.
Everybody can't just comprehend the difficulty.
Right. I think the craziest dunk contest was when who was it? Gordon and
Levine.
When they were going under because that was the first time round the back under.
I'm talking about at that point you just got to give them both the trophy. It's 50 after 50 after 50. You can't just
first try dunks. They didn't have to do it over again.
Man,
it was
first
crazy.
Try straight through the rim with power. So I would just say with that one, I think that's the best dunk contest ever.
Yes.
So I think if you're trying to argue that, you can't really argue that. But within that, they had 50 after 50 after 50. I think it got to a point where they had to give somebody a 49 because everybody had to go home.
Right.
And I don't want to put myself.
You don't want to push your.
I mean, Jaime jumped over Shaq, and they're yawning at him. I was like, that's crazy.
He jumped over Shaq.
Come on, man.
Is that so? That's the thing that. Plus, I like in-game dunks anyway because it's real basketball. I like when guys challenging you to dunk and you still dunk on. That's dunk.
Yeah.
You want to see a dunk contest? Yeah. Watch me dunk on this dude while he trying to defend me.
Yeah, it's a real thrill that come with the real in-game dunk. You see a windmill in-game, all right, that's not normal. Everybody don't got the guts to do nothing like that and the athleticism to do that. So, yeah, I consider myself really an in-game dunker as well, opposed to just being a dunk contest. But, I could do a lot, though.
So, you super athletic. You have all that. What has been the thing that you worked on this off season to improve the other stuff?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because one of the reasons why is you got to have this man on your team. He's just so athletic. But is it the offense? Is it the defensive stuff? What have you worked on this year to get all that into play?
First and foremost, the defense, that's a given. You got to go out there and give effort on defensive end, especially within Heat culture and the Heat organization. But offensively, I figure I throughout this summer I did a lot of working on myself, a lot of working on my own in-game like bag, I would say, just in case I ever get the 3-2-1 opportunity, things of that nature. But we always still sharpen the tools on just being that role guy in that corner, being able to hit the open shot from when Tyler or Bam or whoever the case may be getting double teamed when they just got to kick it out to a relief guy, being that guy. So I've been doing a lot of that, but the summer is the time where you really work on yourself. So I've been doing a lot of work on myself, working on go-to moves and so on and so forth.
How crazy is it that you and Pelle are in this journey together? That's pretty wild. The two teammates get to start off and be side by side through all of this.
Mm-hmm. That's my guy. So we've been going to battle with each other throughout practice for 2 years now, for real. So just seeing him, and so he got picked with Miami Heat, and then I end up signing like 30 minutes later. I didn't process it, but once I sat down, Pelle went to Miami too. I'm like, nah, this is God. This the man above, making everything happen. My journey, I can't write it no better than this. So it's only one good author that could make the best book in the world, and that's God. So him putting Pelle, keeping Pelle within my life, and Pelle is just inspirational, just seeing how we go out there and just hard nosed. You gotta want to go to war with somebody that's going that got your back.
Yeah, he's gonna lose some chicklets at some point. He's always flying into people. I'm like this. He's always just crashing into somebody.
That's good though. That's good. If he crashing into it, you can't be the one
not doing it. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's also got he always seems like he's the most fired up for his teammates. I always see him screaming, and I'm like, and off the court he doesn't. He just seems so Swedish cool.
He chill Pelle. He got this. I would say he got this confidence that he go with. So he be chill, but he's also a real fiery dude. We go out there on that court, he fiery as ever. But you see him outside of this, he ready to go to the beach. He ready to chill at the beach, So that's the love I got for Pelle. Everything he do it with the confidence, and I love it.
You guys ever try and one up each other on those Caron Butler dunk contests? Because Caron always seems like he wants to see these, Pelle take off afterwards.
Yeah.
Where did he come up with this, Caron? Because he wants you guys getting almost this one big dunk to get your mind right for the game.
OGCB. I feel like he really get a thrill seeing us young guys stay young. Just because he was one of those high flying guys too that had it in his tank. So just for him to see us doing that's keeping him young as well, So he's so uplifting within everything. So after we just get a good workout in, getting ready for that pregame, go take off, stay young, stay young. He tried to make sure me and Pelle stay young.
From you guys don't have Haywood this year. Do you see the opportunity there of filling those shoes? Not perfect picture is you're not exactly like Haywood, but those defensive, making life a living hell for everybody. And then you kind of got your flair to it on the offensive side.
Understood, for sure. I feel like that's evident. Us losing Haywood and me being the next, I would say, runner-up within that kind of frame of person that can impact the game. Yeah, I learned a lot from Haywood. I seen him compete amongst the best of everyone last year, and I seen him make everyone life living hell, so just really growing and watching that just from the bench and seeing how he compete, I feel like, okay, I could do that even from the jump of just learning from him, seeing how he worked. I feel like I could do that, so I'm gonna try my best to fulfill and fulfill it to the utmost and surpass it if I can, if God willing. So I learned a lot from Haywood. And Haywood, his energy within everything was just a good dude. He was a good teammate, did whatever he needed to do, and I'm trying to do that as well.
2 more before we get you out of here. Keshad Johnson joining us here at Miami Heat Media Day. I love during summer, this happened 2 summers in a row, your family takes over the California Classic.
Yeah.
How many family and friends, are they the only people who are allowed to go watch this? Because it feels like you have
no, it seems like you're the only
that are there to watch you.
I don't know how many, sometimes the gym be closed, but they the only one that found their way in. I really don't know how they make it happen. I really don't know. But I would tell you, when you come to Oakland, when you come to the Bay Area, we come with a different type of love, a different type of support, and I feel like my family is a great example within that. Back in the day, we had Oracle in Oakland, and I feel like Oracle, everything was real authentic, a real authentic love and fan base for the Warriors. Then they went over to San Francisco, and from what I hear about that, like I don't think it's still
Wine and
that same
cheese.
type of love. You
Little
know,
wine and cheese crowd now in San Francisco.
right. So I feel like my family, they bring that real, authentic love, and that's just their area culture.
Some people call it authentic. I played in Oakland.
Yeah.
With the Raiders, against the
Exactly,
Raiders.
yeah.
It ain't
Yeah. That black hole out there, huh? Yeah, you know it. You know
Did
it.
you follow them to Vegas? Did you stick with them, the Raiders?
So, all right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've been a Raiders fan my whole life, but I'm 24 years old, and past 24 years, they kind of been making it hard for me to be a Raiders fan. So I'm gonna stick with them. I can't change up on them, but I'm gonna stick with them from a distance, if that makes sense. You know, I'm gonna always tap in, but man, they make it hard.
Yeah.
Well, how do you think the Dolphins fans feel?
But y'all had y'all good years though.
No,
We still had our good
wait.
years.
The Raiders went to a Super Bowl more recent.
Yeah,
You're right.
That's
you
how
right.
it's been.
Yeah, you're right.
I saw on Instagram. You watch this Love Island?
Yeah.
All right, man. What do we think of this season? What?
So,
Don't look at me like that.
yeah. So, I got into that the past season. That was cool. Just something to binge watch. I caught myself really really liking what was going on throughout the show. It was hypnotizing just seeing the drama and all of that. So that was cool.
You throw on that Hulu. You watch that Love Island UK. They talk funny.
Nah, I only this is my first time watching it this season, and that was kind of fun. I don't know if it's gonna be something I continue to do, but that was good to have during the summer and everything. But
Did you
I don't
vote?
know. I did not vote. I wasn't that far in. I wasn't that far in.
We vote. Me and the missus, we vote. We're voters.
But did you have a favorite one? A favorite member?
A favorite member. Oh, I feel like that's gonna cause too much controversy, so I'm gonna keep.
No.
Do
What
tell.
is
Do
it?
tell.
Do tell. So I liked. I don't know. I start seeing people true colors as well too. So I kind of start getting off people. But I feel like the person that played the game the best. I would go with Chris played the game well. He played the game well. I feel like Pepe played the game well as well. But you know, it's still controversy.
He's out here
between
going
them.
for the
hoopers.
basketball.
Because I kind of know where they come from. You know, when
Yeah.
Chris said I could be out there playing ball right now, I felt that. Like, you know, I felt that. But,
I did like Chris a lot.
No, it was cool.
What are y'all doing?
What? It was a great
What?
show.
We're
It was a
having
great
a
show. You missed out.
conversation.
You missed out. It was a good
Leroy.
show.
I'll take the 0.
Love Island games.
I'll take the 0.
So yeah, I'm kind of like I just gave that its own run. Love Island games. I'm not really too fond of that. I don't know really
It's
what's
not as
going
good.
on.
They're
I feel
kinda-
like it was cool when love was really authentic and everything. So now I feel like it's getting more
all
about
for-
the money. So
it's
I
all for
was,
the cash now,
Yeah,
you know?
at that point when you bring in the same people again, it's over with. Like
Hard to disagree.
I'll take the 0.
man.
I'm gonna get you into
you can
it,
still catch up. It ain't
No,
too
I
bad.
ain't gonna
Not
catch
too
up. My wife and my daughter watch it, and I just every time I pass them, I shake my
You
head.
ain't just seen it like on
can't-
TV.
I
Go in the
think,
living room.
I think he's afraid he's gonna
No,
like it.
no.
I think he's
He
afraid
is
he's gonna like
afraid
it.
because he's
Yeah.
always falling into
as
it.
a regular human, right? With real relationships and stuff
Right.
like that, it's hard to turn on the TV and watch fake stuff.
No, it's not.
It
It's not.
is.
It's man. Don't knock
great.
it till you try it. It's
great.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I
You said the
gave
same-
it 2 minutes and I got up.
telling
I'm
you
like,
to.
no, this like
You missed out.
no.
By
Like,
2 minutes, he means I showed him a reel.
Give it Give about 30 minutes
Give it
to
an
a show.
episode.
You'll be one episode. You'll
Yeah.
be cool.
I did say the same thing about Game of
He
Thrones.
did.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I watched the pandemic had me watching everything.
Right.
I watched all of Game of Thrones in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All 8 years, 9 years, in 2 weeks.
Keshad Johnson, looking forward to your season, man.
Yes.
Thanks so much for spending time with us. We appreciate it, and have a good camp.
Thank y'all. Have a good one.